Welcome back. This is JeffTechMedia here in glorious 4K resolution. So you might be wondering why I've got this beautiful 900D Supertower here. And actually, no, the title of the video and the thumbnail probably give it away. But what I'm gonna be doing today, I'm going to be grabbing me some paint and I'm gonna be getting this ready for my Ryzen 3000 build. The biggest thing is I want the aesthetic to be absolutely perfect. So I have chosen this oil rubbed bronze. So it's just a really, really cool deep bronze. And we're gonna be doing the champagne pink for the details because I found the lights that I really like and they are champagne pink-ish. This was the closest one I could get to it. But I'm definitely gonna be making all the accents this color and I'm actually gonna show you guys, I'm gonna go through the actual sanding and then I'm gonna put primer on the parts that are gonna go light colored, and then we're gonna paint it. What are you eating, Henry? Okay, so I can't trust little Henry here to not be eating everything. He's still a puppy, give him a shot. But then the last step is we're gonna do the clear coat. Hoping this turns out well. None of my projects are ever as simple, and certainly never as fast as I think. So let's give it a try. So after breaking the case down to what amounted to like an hour and a half of more work than I thought, we are down to just the bare bones of the case. But I ran into an issue. So we have this holder right here and for the hard drives, and this needs to come out, but they're riveted in. And that's the same thing with the motherboard tray as well. So I'm actually gonna drill these out before I start sanding anything. And I think it's just drill right through them to pop them out with this bad boy. So let's give it a go. They did not want you taking this stupid thing out. They didn't want it coming out at all. I am dying already. Finally. Actually have it completely empty and all clear. We're gonna have to rivet it later. No big deal. So this is what it looks like after sanding 2 times with the different grits and then dropping the primer coat on it. And we do this because we're gonna paint a lighter color on this part. So you really want that to stand out, and what this does is allow it to kind of be the in-between, and so your lighter coat can connect to it a little easier. So this is the result of the issues that I had. The pink started to run out really, really fast for some reason, so I think the can spray just messed up. Anyways, so I had to go with orange. It was too much orange, so I ended up doing the orange and then giving it a misting of black and a misting of gold just to see what we came out with. And I mean, it's painted and you know, it's what color it is, so that's nice. But I will say when it comes to this copper kind of really dark, not quite black, but it's more of like black with copper flecks kind of tinted. This turned out really, really great. It's really just those areas that I had to use the orange and had to end up doing all that, but I can easily take those off later and redo them. Some parts came out wonderfully, like the nice bronze. It's got kind of a speckle to it. It's nice and smooth and sealed real good. And when things don't go your way, you have to have the time to fix it. The pink can just was not working great, so I had to adjust on the fly. I didn't have time to really just keep messing with it for a long, long time. So what I did is I took some orange. The orange was too much. I sprayed it with, I misted with the copper, and I actually had a little bit of gold finish extra. So why not? I plan on redoing it later. There's certain parts that definitely did not go very well, but the parts that I sprayed with the onyx did come out really, really good. The motherboard tray came out, I think, really great. There's a little bit of gold here. I was just messing with it. I was gonna get more of that champagne, but they were out of it. So I'm not gonna be able to continue everything with that. I think worst case scenario, I love this deep copper color, so I'll probably do the whole thing in that and just say forget it. The biggest thing is trying to put it back together. So I had to knock out a bunch of rivets within the top And really, most of the structure and a lot of the pieces that were held in by rivets, especially the motherboard tray. But this here is a rivet handheld contraption machine, and I've got some rivets right here as well. So I'm going to attempt to get the structure put back together with the rivets. If that goes well, I should be able to figure out where all the screws need to go in to screw in all the major parts, and I'm gonna see if I can't show you putting it back together. And if it's way too much and it's not going well, I will give up. I already ordered a backup. And that's it. Easy, it all went back together perfectly. I definitely remembered where every single screw went, and I didn't lose any pieces, for sure, definitely. Okay, there definitely are some problems here, where these things plug in and what's supposed to hold them aren't working right. There's a couple pieces I lost. I lost one of the internal pieces that isn't gonna hurt anything, but like I said, I'm gonna end up probably just repainting all of the orange to the copper, because the copper turned out really, really good. I think it looks freaking great. And then I might do that for the top pink, but the inside, the pink looks really good too. But I am gonna also leave this tempered glass off because it's all scratched up, it looks terrible. So I'd rather just have this big, nice opening here. I can deal with cleaning it out, that's not a big deal. Otherwise, I think it's all gonna work still really well. I'll probably leave it this color just for fun I think I'm gonna do the 3700X build in this. I just got the Lee & Lee dynamic in just right before I recorded this towards the end of this video. So that one's gonna be for the 3900X, my main editing and all that jazz. So we will see this again soon for the 3700X build. And you know, I just follow along if you want. I gave the tips on how to do it better, so take that or leave it. It's a lot of fun. Just build stuff on your own. Make sure you have lots of tools. God bless. All right, love you. If you want to talk to my face, add me on Facebook and Twitter, join my Discord and come chat, and check out my other dankalicious videos. Holla!